The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
This is about as wild and raw as it gets. Wild and raw right here, I'm telling you. I got Steve the possum hunter from New Zealand.
We're hauling down the road and he goes, "There's one!" I get a shot off and roll this possum.
This is something else right here. I don't think you're gonna see this kind of deal on a normal hunting show.
Scott Robertson, professional shooter for Beretta. 8-time National Sporting Clay champion, 5-time Pan America champion, and 2-time World Sporting Clay champion. If it's in my sights, it's going down.
Marcus Luttrell, Navy SEAL. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I love my country. Freedom isn't free. I will never quit. I'm never out of the fight.
I can't believe he outshot me.
Of course I did. I'm a sniper.
Wild and Raw is brought to you by Beretta. 500 years, one passion.
It's New Zealand's North Island, where Scott and Wendy Robertson are out with Shane Quinn's alpine hunting. Wendy's taken a unique trophy Aeropower Ram, while Scott hit the jackpot with a gold medal red stag, scoring a phenomenal 433 points. And the adventure continues.
I didn't really know what to expect with New Zealand. I've seen some pictures, I've obviously heard the stories. I knew this was a pretty place, and until I really got here and looked around, I really didn't appreciate how beautiful this country really is. If you asked me to describe New Zealand, I would probably say that it has the terrain of like New Mexico or Arizona with the climate of like Virginia or New York. It's steep, cliffs, mountainous, green and lush and pretty. New Zealand is the real deal. This place is just like I had imagined. This is as cool as it gets. And to get to come to a place like New Zealand, alpine hunting, and get to stomp around these mountains and fly in helicopters and ride on the Rangers and do all the things that they do, and the overall experience here at Alpine is just, you know, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I mean, this is as good as it gets for a guy like me.
Scott and Wendy haven't done it all because there's still free-ranging Sika deer. And as outfitter Shane Quinn explains, alpine hunting has some of New Zealand's best.
We knew that Scott wanted to come and hunt a free-range Sika while he was down here in New Zealand, and we've got some of the best free-range Sika hunting out the back of our property.
One of the other guys has spotted some Sika way across these canyons, and that if we wanted to go over there and take a look at it, you know, that we should.
They had found this animal whole other side of the property in this canyon on a cliff.
Shane, come on over. We kind of gathered up. We got a plan. We drive up to the top of this hill and then walk down probably a half a mile down this ridge. And when we come out of the brush, we're overlooking this huge canyon. The river's at the bottom. I mean, it's just beautiful, but it's almost eerie because it's just straight down. And the canyon on the other side is probably about 300 to 350 yards as the crow flies.
This is such a vertical drop that it makes me a little queasy even sitting up here. I mean, it's gnarly.
And so when we just popped out of the brush, we glassed on the other side, and sure enough, this big Sika was on the other side, and he was looking right at us.
He's down on the edge of the cliff.
All right.
He's a really good, nice stag.
What do you want to do?
I think we'll just get you to here. Just get down, get in the prone position, see if you can make a shot.
Shane said, get down, see what you can get, you know, get a good look, get a good rest. So I got down with my bipod, and I'm on top of a rock, which was a little weird because I really couldn't get my rifle exactly how I wanted it to be. But I got down, got my bipod set up.
He's looking straight at us. He's just going to have to wait till he gives you.
He's looking right at me now.
Yeah. It's going to be real hard. You're going to have to wait till you get a broadside. Yep.
How far is he?
285.
You ready?
Yep. Wait. Oh, you If he comes out in that opening, you're going to have to take him if he stops, or you get a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've only got probably 10 or 20 steps before this deer is going to get in the brush and he's gone. I could see him coming down and there was a nice little hole that I knew he was going to walk through.
You ready?
Take the shot.
All right, here we go.
Good shot.
I sent it and I just knocked him right off his feet. And he just kind of threw back on the hill and shot down the hill. You know, what happened? We didn't know if he hung up in a tree or if he's all the way at the bottom of this canyon.
Well done.
Did he fall down that cliff?
No, he's hung up in the trees, I think.
Holy buckets.
You can shoot a rifle too. Damn, good shooting.
Man.
What a do, brother.
Thank you.
Well done.
If I'm at home, I would never even think about taking this shot because there is no way to actually get to this animal. Now, how on earth are we going to get that thing?
Oh, we've got the technology, don't panic.
So now we got to work our way all the way around there to the meadow, try and locate him, and then you'll get the helicopter?
Yeah.
That's my kind of hunting. David and I went down to the animal. Shane went back to get the helicopter, and we kind of went off the edge trying to look for it. Man, it was a little sketchy there, I got to admit. Okay, this isn't playing around, dude. This is like a serious drop-off right here.
Yeah.
Like 2,000 foot. Tried to start down it, but this thing was so steep that literally when you're standing on the hill is only about a foot from your face. Dude, be careful.
It's a long ways down. There's just no room for error.
We know he's down, but we're hoping that he's hung up on a tree. Because if he's not, it's impossible to recover this animal.
Put a redneck buck.
All right, here we go.
Take him, take him.
Good shot. Wow. I got it.
Get inside the Beretta Extrema 2. Blast off at BerettaUSA.com.
See that rocky point up there in the sun? That's where we shot him from. And he was across this canyon. It's about 300 yards from where we're at to that rocky point. And this is just about 1,500 to 2,000 foot straight drop and straight back up the other side. You find any blood? If it's too serious, you know, let's come up with another plan, maybe go to the bottom, do something else. He's like, oh, no, I'll go down there and just take a look. I won't go all the way. I mean, no deer's worth you, but I want to get it, but let's not be crazy. Holy buckets. This is big time stuff. This isn't playing around. He gets down there and he gets sight of this deer.
Got him.
At that point, Shane lands the helicopter.
I'll put the long rope on and lower in a rope and a strap, and if you can hook it up.
Shane yanks the deer out of there. And then he has to go down there and get David out of this, off this cliff.
This is about as wild and raw as it gets. I don't think you're going to see this kind of deal on a normal hunting show.
I mean, this guy's absolutely just beautiful. Big bull mane underneath him, beautiful colours in his cape, dorsal line down his back.
Not many people would get free-ranging Sika as good as this. It was just a gorgeous animal. Gives an outstanding trophy in the Robertson house.
Marcus Luttrell's twin brother was deploying to the Afghan front, so Marcus missed New Zealand. But before that, he and Scott hunted ducks at Roe Ranch near Haskell, Texas. And when the going got tough, they took a hirsute hunting and fashion tip from the duck commander.
Happy birthday to me. We ain't got no duckies, but Roger Rose got a plan, and it ends with something in my hand.
Hey, Matt. Why aren't they coming in? Man, my shoulder's hurting from the non-stop action. Do some of that super calling stuff. Man, we got a good spot. We got decoys. Everything's right, we're just missing one thing. Maybe it's just me, but sometimes when we go duck hunting, there ought to be a few ducks in the area. What's the 3 most common complaints you get from hunters? Why aren't they coming in? Why aren't you calling them in? How come them guys over there are getting all the shooting?
I usually don't have any complaints.
This is a game we play, Sadie. We gotta sit here and wait.
There's nothing more than I'd rather be doing than hunting ducks on my birthday, and Roger said he's got a special place he's been saving. It's gonna be great.
You know what time it is?
$8:24.
8:24. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking it was rally beard time. That all, it fits you.
Yeah.
You really related to the duck man? I don't know. We got the same last name. Come on, ducks.
Ducks.
Ducks, look at here. The beards are working already. Let's take them. Rally beard. Rally beard, baby. Rally beard.
What I'm talking about.
You rally up, man. They almost landed in my beard. I gotta call Willie and find out what you do when you get your beard snagged. I got the top one. Go. Good shot. I think we got this figured out.
Hit. Drop.
The Beretta Extremas. This stuff knocks the dog pee out of these things.
Pretty sucker.
The beards work. Fear the beard. There we go. That a girl. I have got beard all over in my gun. I got beard all over in the blind. Dude, it's hard to blow through one of these things.
The thing about duck hunting, no one's sitting there leaning on your shoulder going, oh, no one shoot that. It's my man, the duck. Which basically means I'm gonna shoot it when you leave.
This is something else right here. I get a shot off and roll this possum. Sure enough, we spot a good stag way down in the bottom of this canyon.